The moment you realize the narcissist is shaming themselves for their own weakness. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude for your time in watching this video. If you want to show your support, I'd really appreciate it if you clicked the like button. To ensure that you don't miss any of the videos we release in the future, please subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, let's get started immediately. Narcissists' poisonous envy and dissatisfaction can poison the lives of others around them. Anyone who is constantly finding fault in others is probably holding back feelings of bitterness and envy because they themselves are unable to see the realization of their own hopes and desires. The narcissist will act concerned until they learn about your future goals, at which point they will crush your hopes and ambitions underfoot. Never accept a narcissist's claims that they have your back. They're so toxic that they'll pull the rug out from under you as soon as they have the chance. Narcissists are the most toxic people because they will publicly shame you for your failures and take credit for your achievements. Narcissists often appear as if they are the victims, and they do all in their power to convince others of this. Ideally, they'd have everyone believe that they did nothing wrong and that everyone else was simply being mean to them. This is to be expected, given the narcissist's well-documented dishonesty. This is so because the victim of a narcissist's abuse or manipulation may decide to attack the narcissist at some point. Reactive abuse occurs when a victim exhibits abusive behavior in response to prior maltreatment. To put it another way, it's as if the abused person has turned abusive themselves. A narcissist will use all of their manipulative skills to lead their victim in that direction. When that's the case, why is that? The narcissist's self-interest wouldn't have him go through that. Okay, let's take a look at the narcissist's potential annoyances. Many different tactics exist for this, like ignoring us, testing our limits by intentionally irritating us, etc. They're not just dangerous, but also petty and unpleasant at times. They can try to bring you down by ridiculing you or provoking you into a power struggle. A narcissist will go to extremes to provoke an emotional response from you, whether it be anger, insecurity, or even physical violence. Many of their actions can be taken in different ways. Narcissists know how to say and do just the right things to avoid any potential negative consequences. Since narcissists always consider every possible outcome before acting, their behavior can only be described as mad. After that point, narcissists can confidently resort to physical and verbal abuse of their closest loved ones. It's difficult to avoid feeling tense whenever you're near them. They would say and do really annoying things to get you worked up and ready to defend yourself. If they hurt you, they anticipate a violent response, possibly including profanity. They want you to fight back if you're injured. While narcissists may try many different approaches, they all have the same goals in mind. Narcissists' acts may appear irrational to others, but they are, to say the least, internally consistent. They plan to manipulate you into doing something awful so they can achieve what they want. They will devour any negative energy you give them. When put in such a toxic environment, their inherent evil only grows stronger. These are the times when they smile wickedly or with smug satisfaction. Because they brought you to this point, the narcissist feels superior and in command. They are using you for their own gain, taking advantage of your misery and making you feel responsible for an offense you did not commit by making themselves feel better by blaming you. Narcissists are experts at playing on our guilt about our own frailties and taking advantage of us as a result. When it comes to the impact of their own activities, they're specialists at downplaying their mistakes as if it's nothing. But they are true masters at exaggerating your mistakes. In addition, if you're not careful, they'll convince you that you're totally accountable for the outcomes of your activities, including any hurt you may have caused them. While the narcissist plays the victim card, you'd be the one to apologize and make amends. Even if the narcissist persists in their attempts to get a negative reaction from you, you will end up feeling confused and helpless. If a narcissist succeeds in pushing someone to this breaking point, the impact of the ordeal will be permanent. As a result, they will hold it against you indefinitely, even if it never happens again. To make you seem like the dangerous criminals they are afraid of, The narcissist in your life will tell anyone who will listen that you have a history of violence. Your integrity and reputation are in jeopardy after the narcissist infuses their lies with truth. Indicating to a narcissist that they merit a response means you place significance on your relationship with them. Narcissists are skilled manipulators who will exploit your feelings for them, whether they be love or hate. Narcissists take pleasure in testing the limits of others' tolerance for their antics. This means they get to take advantage of your emotions while they steal from you. If you take active action against them, they will do all in their ability to make you feel bad about yourself. Moreover, and perhaps most importantly, the narcissist gets to play the role of the victim. That's why it's so important to learn strategies for dealing with people who drain your positivity. If we do not take control of our emotions, the narcissist will. Our reactions are always used as fodder by narcissists in their self-destructive power battles with us. In addition, they would engage in dishonest behavior, such as cheating. Giving them the opportunity or giving them control over us would be detrimental to us in every manner, so we can't do it. Only the narcissist profits when we respond violently or aggressively to their abuse. Okay, today's video has come to a conclusion. If you have anything to contribute to the conversation, please do so in the comment section provided below. In case you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and activating the bell button so that you'll be notified whenever we post something new. Thank you very much.